So it's the end of day one. It's Saturday. It wasn't too hard today, but I literally had rehearsals from 10 to 5, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to just sit around and think about being on my phone. I did have to work on a paper, and we had to cite our sources, so I had to use the internet for that. But other than that, it wasn't too hard. As I was trying to write my paper, however, I was just sitting there not doing it, but also not on my phone, and I came to the conclusion that I can still get very distracted without having my phone. So yeah, that was day one, and we'll see how it goes the rest of the week. Alright, so it's Sunday, the end of day two. Today was a little bit different than yesterday. I was still pretty busy. I had church in the morning, and then I had some homework to do, some reading, and then I had to go to the store, and I had more things in the evening for church. So I still didn't have a whole lot of downtime. I did end up falling asleep and taking a nap, and I didn't have an alarm to wake me up. And I woke up 10 minutes before I was supposed to be somewhere, and I think that was God. So he woke me up in time, but I did notice as I would leave the house today that I felt like I was missing something, and that thing being my phone. Also last night, as I was getting ready for bed and going to bed, I was reading, and I couldn't remember the last time that I'd read a book to go to sleep, because I usually have my phone. So yeah, anyway, that was that. So once again, we'll see how it goes for the rest of the week. Right, so it's end of day 3, it's Monday. This morning I woke up to my own thoughts, and it was really nice, actually. I've always considered myself a thinker, but today made me realize how much I don't sit in my own thoughts, because I just thought a lot today. And I drove to Joplin for rehearsal, and so the whole way there and back, I just thought and prayed, and it was really nice. I notice how many times I check my phone randomly throughout the day, so whenever I was walking to class, I didn't have my phone to just click on and look at the time and then put away for no reason. So yeah, that was that. It wasn't too hard of a day. Once again, busy. Probably will be every day that I do it, but yeah, it was good. Alright, so end of day 4. This morning started out interesting. I got to work on campus, and my boss wasn't there, and the opening duties weren't done, and I had no idea what happened, so I just did my opening duties, but no one had heard from my boss, and so it was a little scary because I didn't know if he tried to get a hold of me, and I didn't know. Even, like, maybe he forgot I didn't have my phone, and I didn't know if he was okay. Turned out that he was fine, but it was just a little stressful not knowing if he tried to get a hold of me or not. Also, throughout the day, I just kept realizing how much we use digital technology for, just throughout classes, throughout, what the teachers use for lectures and everything. Just literally everything is digital. And same thing at the post office. We were talking about the system that we use and how whenever my boss first started working there, they probably didn't have that system. So yeah, it was just a day of realization, I guess. So yesterday, day 5, was actually like the hardest day that I've had, which I thought was interesting, but I just kind of gotten to the point where I was like, oh man, I want to watch a YouTube video, or I want to watch a movie, even though I don't have time to watch a movie. And then just things like Googling, like I've had songs stuck in my head and I haven't been able to remember the lyrics, and I can't just look it up, and it's frustrating. Or I want to take a picture of something so I can remember it, or something like that. So yesterday was a little bit harder than any other day that I've had. However, it was really nice, like, being more in tune with God, because we have these worship services on Wednesdays, and I just was, like, really able to connect with him, because I didn't have my phone right prior to the service starting, or I couldn't get my phone out and get right on it afterwards, and so I didn't have that distraction. And I've also just become more observant as I walk through the hallways at school, and it's like, oh, I never would have saw that because I probably would have been on my phone right now. So yeah, it was a mixed day. Right, so it's day 6. I kind of feel like I've gone backwards a little bit because I started out like just really strong, and now I'm just wanting my phone for little things like Googling or using the weather app on my phone so I know what the weather's going to be like. And not necessarily even for social media, but just those little things. And I realized that was kind of the whole point of seeing our dependency on digital technology. And I know like people didn't used to be able to just Google things, so I get that. But I was also having a conversation with someone today though, and we were talking about when my digital cleanse is ending, and I was saying I might just push it back for the rest of the weekend because it's really nice, not necessarily for the assignment, but and like, yeah, I'm gonna watch a movie on Saturday, I already know, but just like still getting that break from it, I think would be really nice. So yeah, tomorrow's the last day. All right, so it is the end of day 7. No issues today, really. I've just really been appreciative of this experience, and it's been really nice just being like, yeah, sorry, can't get a hold of me, and I can't text you back because I don't have my phone. So that's just, I don't know, it's been good. I've had a lot of people ask me today how it's been, and yeah, I don't really have anything negative to say about it. So yeah, I don't know, it's been good. But I'm ready to watch a movie. So